Good day. Today, I'm going to discuss and to share my family tree or the basic components of my family tree. But before that, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Stephanie Quirol, and I am 19 years old and a first year college student. So, let's start. So, in my PowerPoint, you can see there is a pictures. So that is my family tree. My family tree is composed of my grandparents, my parents, my siblings, and me. I will start share or to introduce my grandparents. So this is my grandparents in my mother's side. My grandfather name is Leonardo Wacas. He is 82 years old, and my grandmother's name is Fortunata Wacas. She is 76 years old. They both live in Tiltilon, Hupay, Liloan, Cebu. My grandfather Leonardo is a very kind person, a strong person, and very hardworking person. Kay, bisag karon sa tiguwang na kayo no, tiguwang na akong lolo, 82 years old na siya karon, pero mangahoy gyapon siya, mananom, kay naman sila sa bukid nagpuyo. But originally, my grandmother or my lola is live in Tatapan, Liloan, Cebu before she got married to my grandfather. When they got married, my grandmother transferred in the place of my grandfather, which is Leonardo Wacas. My grandmother Fortunata Wacas is a very strict person, but she is also a kind and a very caring grandmother to her children. My grandmother is a short person, have a dark skin, medium nose, and all of her hair is color white now, which is we called it a anong uban. So muragitin na perdilitin na ang buhok sa kolola, which is it is original tungod sa pagtiguwang na siya manang white na iyang hair tanan. And my grandfather Leonardo Wacas is a tall person, dark skin. He is now a bald head because he have not a hair now, and he has a pointed nose. And my grandfather is his talent. He have a talent which is a singer kay ana sa akong mama kay ako ng lolo sa una kay mukanta daw na sa church. And so let's move in my grandparents in my father's side. My grandfather's name in my father's side is Marcelino Quirol, and he is 69 years old. And my grandmother's name is Wilma Quirol, and she is now 68 years old. They both live in Kapacangan, Liloan, Cebu. My grandfather Marcelino is a very strict, especially when kabaw siya nga wa nagtinarong ang usa ka tao. But he is also a kind and responsible father to his children and to his grandchildren. He is also a political person because last year he ran as a captain in our barangay. And while my grandmother, she is also a kind, responsible, and to her children. My grandfather Marcelino Quirol, unfortunately, he died last October 29, 2020. We're all sad at the time, but we all know that now he is happy where he is. So let's move. So now I will introduce my parents. This is my mother and this is my father. My mother's name is Nissan Quirol and she is 47 years old, while my father's name is Jose Marlon Quirol and he is 44 years old now. The personality of my mother is a kind, is a strict person, hardworking, a positive person, and also she is a loving mother to her children and a loving wife to her husband. The physical description of my mother is tall. She have a dark skin, long hair, black hair with a wavy hair, and have a big eyes. While my father's personality is a hardworking, responsible husband, a responsible father to his children, a strong, very protective, especially to his children. My mother only graduate in high school or secondary education only, and my father is college level. He cannot continue his study in college because of financial problem of that on his year. Because in my father case, he have 9 siblings, so all of them 10. So my grandfather Marcelino and my grandmother Wilma Quirol have a 10 child. Well, sa akong mother nga side, sa akong grandfather nga si Leonardo, sa akong grandmother nga si Fortunata Wagas, kay 8 kabuok ilang anak, which is include my mother. And my mother is a 5th child, ikalimang anak sa akong grandmother and grandfather. While sa akong father nga side, kay ikaduha siyang anak sa ikanapulo nga manag-isuod. So my mother and my father has 5 children, and that includes me. This is my siblings, And this is me at the last part, these pictures. So I am a very emotional person. I am independent because I can cook without the help of my parents. I could I could wash my clothes. I can do the household chores, and I also care to my siblings. Pero dili as in independent nga makaya na ko tanan kay because wala pa ko'y trabaho. So nag-eskwela pa ko, so nagyapon ko nga maka-depend yapon ko sa akong parents in especially in food. So wala mo ko'y kapalit sa food, so depend yapon ko sa akong parents. So I have a long hair, as you can see. So the color of my hair is black. I have a round face, as you can see. So dako kay kong naong. And also I have a thick eyebrows, baga nga kilay. I have also big eyes. So I love my hobbies is watching K-dramas or watching movies in Netflix. And also I love dancing. So that's my talent. So the second child of my parents, his name is Quirol. He is 6 years old. He is a shy type person, approachable, introvert, and straightforward. His physical description is he is taller than me, so mas taas pa siya kaysa nako. So and he has he has a black hair, and a skinny body, but he has a talent in drawing. So sa tanan ng may suon siya ang pinaka maayo mo drawing, so mo na iyang talent. And next, the third child of my parents, or ikatulon ako nga igsoon, her name is Shaira Boneta Quirol. So nga na iyang Shaira Boneta Quirol kay dili akong parents nagpangan ana, kundi ang igsuon sa akong papa niya, ang usa ang iya kong papa. Sa ang usa kay Shaira iya niya, then sa igsuon sa akong papa kay bonita jud ang ganahan nga ipangan. So naglalis naman sila, so na lang ko papa nga ang kana na lang pangan nga ilang gihatag kay ipangan na lang na iusa, so mo na nahimo siya Shaira Boneta. And she is 16 years old now. So as expected, mas taas pa siya kay nako. Sa karan sa akong mga manghod kay mas taas nako. So she have a short hair, light skin, and she is a very energetic and very talkative person, and she is friendly also. So the fourth child of my parents is his name is John Quirol. He is 15 years old now. He is a shy type person also, introvert, unconfident to himself, respectful, and have compassion to his siblings. his physical description, tall, so hapit gyapon ko niya maabsan. So dark skin, slim. He also his hair, color of hair, his hair is black, and also is very addict in online games. So the last child of my parents, his name is Patrick Quirol. He is 10 years old now. His personality is very energetic, pero she had a health condition which is asthma. So he is a asthma. Friendly, so daghang siya amigo diri, and very lazy. Tapulan kayo suguon. Dugay kayo musugot. So mo na pinakakiat namo sa among manag isuon og pinaka kahi. So yung physical description, short, obviously short pa kay he is only 10 years old. He has big eyes, black hair, and tan skin. So that's my siblings. So I already introduced my siblings. So this is my family tree. My grandparents, my parents, my siblings, and me. So that's all. Thank you.